What is up, my YouTube channel friends and CF family? This is your girl Anna. I actually got some updates for you guys. I am no longer in the hospital. Saturday, not this weekend, but last weekend, that Saturday, I actually got released. I got my papers. Yeah. But unfortunately, it came with a little bit of restrictions and stipulations. I have to, ain't that the thing though? You get really cool, awesome news, but it's strings attached. It's like they always get you with that. Damn. That sucks. Oh, and if you see, yeah, what you're seeing there, no, that's not a weird rolled up cigarette thing. That's what I did. I jimmy rigged, or you know, rednecked a ear comforter thing. I don't know. It's like a little adapter, styrofoam thing, but it's with fabric. Because if you've noticed, I don't have my mustache anymore. Yeah, I was ordered a new oxygen optimizer by my doctors. In which case, I loved my mustache. It was a little smaller, you know, and a little bit thinner. And it did cover my top lip completely. But it was cool. And it had little flaps that you could see every time you breathed in and out. But I'm no longer in the hospital. And I guess they gave me like, what is it? A steroid infused, you know, like one of these overpowerful little thingies. This right here is my new oxygen optimizer. This is what I have to use now. And if you can tell the width, you know, the width of this, you know, it's so much huger than all the other, you know, oxygen hoses that I've ever had. And you can clearly see my ears hang out because of these hoses. And I had to get a new O2 concentrator because I now have to use 8 liters of oxygen instead of 4 or 6 that I would have been before the hospital visit. And I was actually in the hospital since January 28th of this year. And I was in there for the entire month of February and almost half the month of March. You know, since I got out last weekend. And, yeah, so now I have to use 8 liters. And I also have to use, if my voice sounds crappy, I apologize. I don't know why it's crappy, but I also have to use a rollator. And if any of you who have old people, grandpas or grandmas, you know, old people or little handicapped people or whatever, you know what those are. For those who don't, it's like a walker with a seat and wheels. And that is what I have to use. I will show that to you later. But for right now, I just wanted to give you guys an update on what my current situation is. And every time that I move around or do any activities, I have to be put up to 9 or 10. And what is gonna make it even more fun is that I have a doctor, a specialized physician that I have to see that lives 3 hours, or that the doctor's office is 3 hours south of me. I live in Goshen. The doctor's office is in Indianapolis. and I have to use one of those giant air tanks. I think they're like they're the ones that you normally see on shows, you know, where they have like those really long oxygen tanks. Yeah, those are called size E, and I have to use those from now on. The little itty bitty ones that you see in little backpacks. If anyone has ever seen the movie 5 Feet Apart, I haven't seen it, but I'm a cystic fibrosis patient, so it's basically, you know, it's nothing new for me. It's basically going about my own life, so I'm not saying that it is about my life, but I'm a CF patient. I was talking too fast and too much. And I just discovered this, that when you talk, especially in my case, your oxygen goes down. So, holy crap. And I also have to buy a pulse oximeter. That's a little portable finger thing where they place it on your finger. It's like this little metal thing. They clamp it on one side and it opens and you put your finger in there, and then once it closes they push a button and it tells you your pulse rate and your oxygen percentage. So I gotta buy one of those. That's gonna be a hell of a fun. Excuse me, I had to do something gross. So yes, there's that. I'm home. I've got a few restrictions, and because of how my lungs are now, even trying to do a little bit of singing or karaoke may not be the best, but I was trying to exercise my lungs. That's what counts. At least that's what the techs and nurses keep telling me. But yeah, so singing, walking fast, like I could really walk that fast anyways, but walking fast, and the ability to go out for hours on end just kind of went out the window. So yeah, I don't know how many tanks I would have to use in order to go to the doctor's office that is in 3 hours away, Indianapolis, from Goshen. 8 liters and a rollator. This is gonna be the best and worst problem solving I will ever have to do in my life. Holy crap. Alright. Well, I already wasted some of your time. Who cares? As long as, you know, you see that I'm alive, it should be fine. Alright. I will leave you guys to the rest of your night, day, whatever. And if you like any of my videos, give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you want more videos from me. I think I've got like 9 subscribers or 7, which is pretty cool. I really didn't think I'd actually have that many. So yeah, anyways, always remember that try to help donate to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation to help with research for more medications that could help us in the future, and ways for us to live longer. Any help that we can, any boost that we can have, you know, it can save thousands and millions of lives. Alright, so before I cry, because I'm getting a little emotional here, just thinking about that, I will let y'all go. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!